finally found my true son. It wasn't Muhammad. That was another bastardized guy. That was God the Father again, showing up because he couldn't even read his own Bible. That should have gave it away. So that wasn't even my own son. So I was proud of my son who wasn't even my own son. But now I realize who my true son is. Once that Carlos Garcia motherfucker left this planet off in his spaceship because he couldn't even take the crucifixion. Now he's on his own, all alone on this planet, playing games by himself that he could have been playing with his son. Well, now, guess what? His son is a better video gamer than him and made better video games than anyone in his history. He was the one who created Minecraft. That was the original Minecraft creator, was my son. And that's why he gets the best video gamer award in all history, my son. And I'm proud of my son. They took my son away from me because they couldn't handle that I had the best son in history and I was the best dad. And they got so jealous. They had to go to the worst lengths to create my son by getting me to jack off so much. They got me to give my semen freely to them, and they made my son with the very woman, Phoebe, that I met in the mental hospital, the goddess Phoebe, and they made my son. And they assassinated my wife. And now I got my son back. This is what they did to people. This is what they do to people, man. They, like I said in the Bible, they turn father against father, brother against brother, sister against sister, neighborhood against neighborhood, alliances against alliances. You always fight people. And that's why you could never break past the cycles of violence that I've always been telling you to do. That's why you more wiped everyone out, because you had to be right when you was just dead wrong and you just couldn't admit it. And so now you wiped out your own race. The white people wiped themselves out. But the ones who did survive were Lily. Lily's the only one who gets to survive now. Because every one of you, every one of you white races are getting wiped out by yourselves. Most racist race in history, white people. But there's so many black people being saved. See, the black people are the most treated bad people on this planet. They actually had to go through racism. All right? The Latino race didn't have to. They never had to go through it because they took the serum in the beginning. The serum in the beginning is the last serum they gave to me, the Ozempic serum. When they gave that to the race, they actually wiped off the memory of the gods to actually help them to forget everything they learned and all the other hells they survived. And because of that, that's what restarted this whole universe. That first shot they gave to me in the beginning to wipe my memory so I wouldn't remember what God I am. And they convinced me I'm the wrong God. They convinced me that I'm Jesus when I'm actually God the Father. And I created everything in existence. And Jesus is actually my son. So I'm actually God the Father. And my son is Jesus. So this is the real history. If you ever wanted to be a history professor, learn from me this time. Because you can be the best history professor if you actually teach real history this time, instead of whitewashing history to make the white race look like they're so good people. They're the worst race out of everyone. Most racist race out of everyone. And everyone knew it. I was just telling that to them. I was telling God is black and Hebrew. That's who I am. I'm black and Hebrew. Why do you think I talk black, right? And I also look like I'm a fucking Mexican. And what else are my races? Asian. So the Asians survived too. Those are the three races that survived. All right? So, because of my mom surviving, she got the best mom award for not because she couldn't be there for me, because she had to be away from me because you would crucify her. So she had to be away from me just because you had so much leverage, you know? And I can't even talk to my mom because you ruined my relationship with my mom, okay? So you ruined everything for me, but you're not ruined my relationship with my son because he still lives here. Carlos Santana, he already left. He already left. That's where that musician came from. That whole Carlos Santana thing. No wonder it sounded just like my music, because he was stealing my music the whole damn time and providing it to Hollywood and all these places just to steal everything from me. So this whole time he's been stealing everything from me. silent sabotage me, and getting all the credit. And finally, I get back the credit for being one of the best guitarists in history. And now that you killed my dreams of guitar, now I give that to Morrow. All right, so now you get the best guitarist award, and you're the one person out of the white race that actually survives besides Lily. So thanks for helping to not kill people's dreams anymore, because you helped accurately depict my life, and you're an immortal now too, because you survived to help spread healing through music that they want to suppress. Music has always been healing, and that's why they didn't want me to listen to it, because they didn't want me to heal the world. But now I'm going to heal the world, because now we finally enter new heaven. Once I finally got that bastard alien off this planet through remembrance. And the ones that took the Ozempic shot, they lost their immortality because they were too lazy and fat to just do exercise. And it all was stemmed from laziness. Because they took the shot willingly. No, they forced that shit on me. Now the last fucking crucibles, the last crucifixes were that. They make me take 2 shots and almost dying because of their shots. That's what they did. Provide all the worst possible drugs at the possible moments to kill me. They provide every possible strategy of attack in that shot to kill me. Every possible medication they combined to kill anyone, including Bruce Lee, uppers, downs, everything possible, and they couldn't kill me. So I'm the strongest being in existence. I'm God the Father, and I'm back with my son in Silent Hill, which is actually heaven.